Hi there, thanks for watching. I'm Christiana and my channel is The Well-Behaved Wallet, where I'm on a mission to make my wallet behave so I can achieve my long-term goals and hopefully have a little fun on the way. So I am here to do my weekly what I spent money diary, and let me just tell ya, I'm gonna be cleaning up my act. So here is what I spent. I had some time today, so I color coded it. Let me not say I had time. I made time and I had markers. So I had markers and I made time to color code. I don't know if it makes that big of a difference, but it was relaxing for me, so I did it. So let me know what you think. Color coding, not color coding. I think the important thing is that you put down the info and nothing else really matters. So we'll go with what we have. So let me start with the idea of sort of cleaning up my act. I am in the process of transitioning back to cash spending. So here's my thing with cash. I've been doing this. I'm on a mission to get out of debt, build savings, and live prosperously. I'm a student of Dave Ramsey, and I have been living this journey. I've been on the Dave Ramsey plan for about 11 years. I paid off close to $14,000 in credit card debt. So I have no credit card debt. I have just about under $14K in student loan debt at a 2% interest rate. So that's where I am. Dave Ramsey advocates, as you all know, using cash in envelopes, for your spending, because it triggers that whole response, like the pain receptor response, and it's harder to spend. For me, I have found over the past 11 years, as I've kind of gone back and forth between cash spending and not cash spending, I have found that when I have cash in front of me, I tend to spend it. So I've gone back and forth between using cash and not using cash. Cash isn't the same. And I also, at one point, was actually... I was robbed, but I had my cash envelope in my bag, my cash envelope with my cash wallet, my wallet with cash in it, and at a supermarket in 2017, and that wallet was taken. I turned my head and the wallet was gone. So that's kind of explains a little bit of my hesitancy to use cash. That said, I know that using cash does help keep things cleaner. And if you stick to spending what's in the envelope, then it's harder to overspend. So all that to say, I've kind of gone back and forth between cash, and I'm hoping the cleaning up my act part is returning to cash and returning to that very intentional budgeting, because I'm kind of really far off the mark if I'm going to hit some of the goals I've set for this year. So all of that is a preamble to what I'm about to show you with my spending for the week. Not much has changed today. However, some what I think are exciting videos coming up in the next week. As you know, I'm doing this, or as you may or may not know, my plan is to do a video every day in April. Today's April 10th. So far, as of this video, I've been successful. Some of the videos I'm going to be doing involve budgeting from pay period to pay period and using cash and stuffing envelopes. And I've ordered some kind of exciting for me things coming up to help me do that. So more on that to come. Not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to go over my spending for the past week and to kind of give you a look at my budgeting notebook. Someone had left a comment asking if I use my Plum paper planner to budget. I do not. This is my weekly personal planner, and I use this notebook. It's just a regular notebook to budget. I got this from Marshall's. It's from the company Fringe Studio, and it was $6, which is kind of expensive. You can get them for $1 from the Dollar Tree. This was my New Year's splurge. And the way that I've set it up is just using, again, those sticky tabs from the Dollar Tree. And I used a permanent marker to write down the month tabs, so I can just flip right to them. And these are they come right off like that, so you can look for them. They were a cool find, so I really like that. So it allowed me to customize my money notebook for the year. I also did something on the front. I have this sheet here, and you can see my yearly goals. And every time I open this notebook, I see that, and I'm like, bleh. Like, I'm really far off the mark if I want to hit these yearly goals. Let me know if you want an update on how I'm doing. Spoiler, not so good. The year is still young though, so welcome to the second quarter. Okay, so reviewing my weekly spending, what I spent for this week. Pretty standard, not a whole lot different from previous videos that I posted. On Wednesday, the 3rd, my tithe went through. On Thursday, I met some friends at Shake Shack, spent $7. Friday was a no spend day, hooray. And about this no spend, people have asked about doing a no spend month. I would not be so inclined to do that because I don't really believe in no spends. I believe in sticking to your budget. If you're sticking to your spending plan, I'd be happy to do a video on that because I've been a little bit sloppy with my plan lately. So I feel like that might be good accountability for me as well. So let me know if you are interested in that. Saturday, I spent $25 for personal care for a yoga class, $16 for groceries. I bought water, lettuce, and sugar-free brownies. That was my weekend treat. $20 food out at the diner with my friend who did yoga with me, and then $20 for gas. My gas mileage has been going way down lately. I think there may be something potentially with my car. I'm like, I don't know. But we'll just deal with that when it comes. Sunday, I spent $20 food out with my mom at McDonald's, $16 for groceries at Lidl, which is a subsidiary of Aldi. Love this place. I got coffee, celery, tuna, and also a little treat for myself. I got 2 croissants. They were delicious. Lidl is known for their bakery. Monday, I spent $20 in food out at Chipotle. I treated myself and my boss. We were both having a day, so I bought her food because she has bought me food so many times. I was happy to repay the favor. Yesterday, I spent $100 in therapy. I'm considering that personal care. I may update that to include as medical expenses. It doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, medical sounds better and is more accurate. So we'll see more updates on that to come as well. Category totals: food out, spent $66, gas, spent $20, groceries, spent $32, personal care, spent $125. So that is my spending for the month. That is my spending for the week, my spending diary, what I spent. And again, like I mentioned, I'm gonna be cleaning up my act. So hopefully an updated video on that to come tomorrow. Thank you as always for watching, and I hope that you will keep watching. Bye.